Hey everybody, it's JR Todd. I'm here with Noah, the ultimate off-roader. He's got his Toyota 4Runner out here. We're in the middle of Colorado. It's beautiful out here, and he's showing me how he puts this thing to the test. He's even gonna let me take some time behind the wheel, so I'm a little nervous.
I'm probably more nervous than you are.
I would be too. So when you're going out, getting ready for a weekend on the trail, what kind of prep goes into it?
I make sure I have food, I have water. I make sure that my vehicle is in the proper shape. My tires don't have any cuts in them. My GPS.
Don't leave home without it.
Yeah, don't leave home without that.
What abilities does the 4Runner have on these trails that make it, you know, so much better appeal to you than other makes and models?
This is the trail edition specifically. All the off-road modes that this thing has makes it very capable off-road. It has a rear locker, which is very important off-road. This one is equipped with KDSS. Kinetic Dynamic Suspension System just works awesome. On road, it's fantastic. It acts like a sway bar. When you're off-road under, I forget what the miles per hour are, it acts like a sway bar disconnect and I get a lot more articulation.
Okay.
That keeps my tires on the ground. And when your tires on the ground, it's a good thing. So what goes into prep for a race weekend for you?
Myself as a driver, the prep that I kind of go through is back home in Indianapolis. I have a personal trainer, and we try to do a lot of things to simulate me being in the car, where we'll work on getting my heart rate way up and then go do some reaction time drills. That's because us drivers, I mean, that's what we try to focus the most on, is getting that reaction time off the start line ahead of the driver next to us. So that's something I work on during the week back home before I get to the track. What
I've always wondered about drag racers, Funny Car Top Fuel specifically, is can you tell the difference between 310 and 320? Or 295 and 300? You
can definitely tell the difference between, let's say I run at 290 or one that goes out there and runs 330, because it's accelerating harder earlier in the run all the way down the track. Usually when you run at slower speeds, because either you're spinning the tires down track or you're running on 7 cylinders compared to 8 cylinders. So you can definitely feel that.
So, JR, I'll tell you now, when you're driving, see where my thumbs are?
Uh-huh.
They're outside the wheel.
Why drive with your thumbs outside the wheel?
If I let go of this wheel right now, you can see the wheel kind of has a mind of its own.
Sure.
And if you hit a rock just right, the wheel's gonna want to spin. And if your thumbs are inside, you can break a thumb.
I got you.
Switch. That's another important thing with off-roading, is you make sure you know what you're about to do. And so it never hurts to get out of the vehicle and come take a look. What am I getting myself into, and can I get myself out of it?
Yeah, it's worth taking a few minutes to check it out before getting stuck, right?
Exactly. So this looks like the harder line right here. So we're gonna come down this way and we're gonna come up this way.
Perfect.
Do what you need to do with the seat. You're gonna take the same path I took. And you see kind of this bigger rock to the right?
Yep.
You want your right tires just to go to the left of that.
Okay.
And just go really slow. And it's always smooth. Throttle is the best way to go.
Smooth throttle is tricky when it's nice and jagged.
Yeah. I thought I'd have to remind you about the thumb ding, but you knew.
I try to pay attention. Dude, that was awesome. Yeah.
I have to get a 4Runner.
Right?